Yeah. Well, so in terms of coaching people and just kind of getting them, sort of ready for what to expect. Uh, well, so well, so part of my thinking about the research with DMT um, was that there might be higher than normal amounts of DMT released at the time of death. And so, as a result of that thinking, it seemed to me that one of the characteristics or one of the feelings that were associated with a high dose DMT experience would be that of dying. Um, so I sort of spelled that out clearly with people as that they may feel like they were dying, and we talked about how best to cope with that feeling. Um, a number of the people in the study had long-standing meditation practices, and were able to kind of hang in there with any kind of extreme emotional or perceptual or cognitive sorts of effects. So, and I had years of meditation background behind me and had studied some of the mechanics behind meditation. So, you know, the advice I gave people and the advice that people just kind of came in with on their own, or if they, especially if they had a ongoing meditation practice, was just to really observe, to really keep an eye on things, and to just not get tangled up in it. That if you felt that you were dying, that there were two things you could do. You could panic and say no and fight it as much as you could, or else you could just say, very interesting, it feels like I'm dying, and what's next? Just to keep your feet moving rather than to try and stop it. To kind of orient yourself that, okay, this is what I'm feeling, this is what's happening, and just keep a kind of sense of dynamic fluidity about the thing rather than trying to resist it or manipulate it.